So, this figure is waiting for us on the main menu. That's not ominous. Loading up the game here. Ring ding 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 ding. I thought about speaking more with Handmaiden, due to the elements of it would be interesting to explore Handmaiden's dialogue, in part because of how dangerous she could be, and in part because both Kreia and Atton seem to have a problem with her. Yes, but I think there's been enough dialogue and interaction on the ship. Let's go. In all of our conversing with various characters, we were never told why specifically I needed to direct the various Jedi Masters to Dantooine, or kill them. Perhaps Jafan, as a result then from the GM's overbearing nature, says, "Alright, I'll go to Dantooine myself then." The GM's like, "Wait, what?" We're going to Dantooine. You better not crash the ship! Good, we didn't crash land. I wasn't sure which one of the other planets that's not named Nar Shaddaa would have led to a crash landing, which is why I nixed those both. And Nar Shaddaa itself, I mean, just a lot of potential danger there, and folks who are hunting Jafan, and the lure of Bazak there. Well, it is what it is. I actually think, I did note and discuss this, and I really haven't done this in my playthroughs, but since T3 keeps getting kidnapped, I think I will take T3 with me and Kreia instead of Handmaiden, though I am tempted to bring Handmaiden. But I definitely want to take T3 for a while. What the hell? I know we got rid of some stuff as, scrapped it for components, but I would like to drive around with them, so let's do it. Kreia, of course, and T3. Jedi weapon masters can shrug off some of the damage inflicted.
You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
What are you talking about?
You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot, but you look different.
No, the ship is definitely banged up. I don't know what you're talking about, salvagers.
Then who are you? The only recent visitors we've had on Dantooine have been salvagers, and a slew of mercenaries.
My business is my own.
We get a lot of that here, too. Ever since the Enclave got slack, it seems half the people that visit are smugglers or worse. You probably want to head to Kunda then.
Where's Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
This is your center of government?
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
Who is Administrator Adare?
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why are there so many mercenaries here?
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Any problems from these mercenaries?
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on calf hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
You know, I think this lady is awfully bored. Just looks for some, new excitement in her life, and that's clearly Jafon here. Trying to determine how much Jafon cares about continuing this conversation. Someone of value could have disappeared, which might be worth money to retrieve.
A farmer here and there, or a family.
Damn.
We lost enough people during the war that keeping the calf hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone.
Why do I need permission to enter this enclave?
Have you ever sliced a Jedi security door? The old ruins are secure from salvagers unless they get permission from a Dare.
I'll be going now.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Well, you have been very helpful.
Greetings, and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine.
Apparently T3 has a line here. Yes, I see that the droid is malfunctioning. Droid, how did you become so damaged?
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
Sith invasion?
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
Droid, run a self-diagnostic and report.
Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned by 32 degrees. Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months overdue for maintenance.
Let's fix the droid's memory unit. What the hell?
Greetings, Jedi. Welcome back to Dantooine.
Hey, did that droid just call you a Jedi?
No. You must be mistaken.
May I be of further service to you, Jedi?
No mistake about it. That droid is calling you a Jedi.
This is a battered protocol droid, buddy. The droid is malfunctioning. I'm not a Jedi.
You are not a Jedi. The droid is malfunctioning. What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers.
I am not a salvager.
Well, you don't look like a damn mercenary, and you don't smell like a stinking farmer. Why else would you be here?
My business is my own.
Fine. Then leave me to my business. You again. What do you want? I'm busy.
Why so busy?
Can't you tell? I'm a mechanic. In fact, I'm the only mechanic here in Kunda. I'm responsible for maintaining everything mechanical or electrical at the Kunda outpost.
You know, it's possible that Jafon, through Jafon's player, may be in one of these moods where he's choosing the stress test just how much lore there is around this area by putting the Inquisition to various NPCs, particularly this guy. It seems, very interested in this whole Jedi thing. Sounds like you have a lot on your shoulders.
Yeah, sometimes it seems nothing works around here, but I don't have time to complain. Too much work to do.
Tell me.
I tell you, between the droids, the security doors, and the gun turrets, I have my hands full.
Droids?
All of the droids in Kunda are relics from the last war. Most of them are damaged and rusted. Best I could do was get that ratchety old protocol droid over there operational so it could greet visitors. Most of the other droids are laying broken around Kunda outpost.
Doors?
Well, it's just one door, actually, but I could scratch my head bald before I figured out how to fix it proper. Problem is, the side security door to Kunda was damaged in the war. Every time I try to fix it, the door either sticks open or it locks down completely. And then I have to spend a week taking it apart to get it to open or close again.
Turrets?
The gun turrets outside the Kunda outpost are supposed to defend against potential assaults, wild critters and the like. But they only work half the time, and sometimes they get confused as to what's friend and foe. Why, just the other day, right after I repaired one of the guns, it turned on a sorry group of militiamen returning from a patrol. No casualties, but it put several of them in the med lab, and I can't seem to fix the blasted medical droid either.
You sound pretty incompetent, buddy.
Is this gonna take long? I'm busy, you know.
Salvagers.
Salvagers are...
They're
most
crazy.
of them end up
They're broke or dead. Enclave.
nothing but rumor. They say the...
Ghosts. Who are they?
Oh, you know, the folks around Kunda.
Sure.
Just
Mercenaries.
not sure what they're doing here.
Causing trouble. Jedi bounty.
I don't know for sure. That's what they say.
They?
Oh.
Mercenaries?
Well, I don't know much.
Farmers disappearing? I'll be going. That was great. Very fun. So, T3's information says that there's a Jedi here, and apparently the mercenaries are all here to collect a bounty on that Jedi. Very compelling argument to not go around telling folks that we're a Jedi. Which we're not, right? Why would that droid dare to call Jafan a Jedi? Perhaps Jafan was here before, eh? Once upon a time. I would appreciate you sassing me, Container. Tell me that it's impossible. You're not broken or anything. Is it because the skill check is too high? This object cannot be opened through conventional means. Oh, well, okay. You know, typically you say something along with impossible, but alright, sure. Probably should have tried with T3. I mean, he's along with us. Speaking of that, I should probably adjust people's equipment now that we're, what, a third into this video? Get that band. No, not that. Be immune to critical hits. Exchange work gloves. Shield. Nada. Melee shield. Exchange Shadowcaster and the Vibroblade there. Your equipment's already adjusted fine, just fine, I guess. Okay. Thanks, Kreia. Kreia getting those buffs out of her system. Who are you? Yeah, what's up? Ecologist, you know, biologist. Herd, anxious. What are you exploring this planet? Natural resources. Ecosphere's been lost. Planet will falter. Cards? He sells Pazak cards! Why are you anxious to leave here? Heard. Humans here no longer play with you. Oh. Maybe later, he says. Looking over at Kreia. You don't mind if I loot this, do you? Thanks. Alright, that was fun. What a great visit. Alright, presumably this is the administrative building. And our hub for receiving side jobs or whatever. I suppose Jafon would be interested in these relics of the past. They might trigger his memory. That's a security door, presumably that takes us to progress. This door is locked.
Hey, get away from that door! The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Alright. Perhaps that was the door that Tarn was talking about. Or one of them. Hello. Any stuff I can loot? No? Starfarer, an honest trader. Every trader says they're honest, especially the dishonest ones. Credits are just a tool, just like you. Okay. What do you sell? Droid components. Yes, T3, I'm sure he has upgrades you can use. What you doing here? Engineering computers talk to Zeron? Oh, who is that? Leader of the local militia. Got it. What's up with this planet? Settlers are getting fucked over. Mercenaries are looking for money. Salvagers are looking for Jedi shit. Alright. Why the salvagers trouble? Never had satisfactory dealings with them. Cannot call one salvager a friend. Alright, what do you have? Many bargains to be had. A control cluster? I can't recall whether I've had that. These don't look like repair components for T3, though. Or upgrade things. Whatever things. T3. He lied to us. He lied. Alright, fine. I don't remember whether I had that control cluster. I think I'll check in one of the prior videos to see whether I got one of those things. No, it's not a government-sanctioned door either. I can't use it. Got a cylinder, though. Time to learn credits. No desire to speed around right now, just gonna admire the scenery, you know? Senegar war suit, another sensory visor. Ooh. Sensory visors are pretty nice, and they provide immunity to critical hits. And that's only +1 wisdom, which in the grand scheme of things... Oh, she can't wear it because it requires armor proficiency light. Right. What's the Senegar war suit? That's not bad. It's not for Jafon, though. Open vistas. I need to admire the scenery a bit, you know? The GM is really vivid with all of his depictions of this stuff. Just a guy, a girl, and their droid. I like how it looks like T3's hiding behind Kreia, just like poking his head around. Oh my god, it's a cliff racer! I can talk to the defense turret. It appears old and worn. Hack it, just butcher all of the townsfolk. Hi.
What do you want now?
Oh, you're actually the same person. I guess you are. I didn't realize I'd caught your name. Also, don't sass-mouth me. I could kill you. Behind the sensory visor. is the stare of a murderer. No, I'm serious. Hey.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine. I've had enough of it for a lifetime.
You know what, GM? You might be routing us to go in there, but what if I don't want to go in there? What if I just want to explore? Let's go this way. Run across the bridge. Maybe we can get into a combat with T3. Play around with him a bit. See how well he does, you know, since being on the Paragus. Hopefully not get him kidnapped, you know? I think we can dream, right? That's probably an enemy out there. Are you gonna go flying out of like a bat out of hell? Channeling Meatloaf? Yeah, that's Kinroth, yeah, for sure. Alright. Well. You use that. You use that. You'll figure it out.
I hear you.
We might as well. Go, T3! What do I have you set to? Ranged, yeah. Go, little buddy! Good, you stunned that Kinroth. Who's a good droid? It's you! Yes, it is. They have the high ground, Kreia! Take it from them. We must seize the high ground. Come along, little droid buddy. You're gonna have to apply yourself. Viper? Are you full of the poisons? We'll never know.
This shall not stop us for long.
You're right, it stopped us for, what, 4 seconds? Y'all got any buried prizes or loot? GM, did you hide any treasure containers? Doesn't look like it. Damn. Well. T3, I'm glad we have you along. So his Sonic Blaster is forcing him to... it? Whatever. I don't think Jafon cares about droid rights. I think Jafon will use whatever damn pronoun he pleases. He cares about the advancement of droid rights for all droids that are useful to him, so long as they serve his purposes, you know? It takes us to the Enclave Courtyard. We apparently need permission from the administrator in the center to access that stuff. I reckon. But we don't have to go along with the railroad, damn it. Jafon's player's gonna fight against the system. Meh. Keeping up? Amazing! Just hear T3 frantically driving in the background. Javon peeks out from behind a rock. Kreia's like back there shaking her head. 3-3 like swivels, head inquisitively. Beeps at Kreia, but she doesn't understand.
Yes.
Let's go out there, Kreia. Giving these new blasters a try. Well, not new blasters, but new upgrades, and oh my goodness. His Kinroth have no chance. Damn, Freya, you got hit. P3, you gotta catch up, buddy. Just a guy, a girl, and their droid. Just an absolute slaughter. That takes us to a crystal cave. That sounds neat. What's over there? It's another way to the Enclave courtyard. These damn things drop loot or prizes? I don't think so. I don't think these are the right enemies to kill for loot and prizes. Hey, you. What if I offered you death? Kreia can't even get to it in time. Thanks for that, Kreia. Map completion percentage. Okay. Now, what's that over there? It's hard for me to tell with the blur. Stuff, 45 credits. Hey, how's it going? Hey.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
Dude, if I snuck up behind you somehow, without you noticing anything, or hearing anything, I can take care of myself.
It's just a habit. We warn people that the area around Kunda is dangerous, but some of them don't listen. Probably nothing you can't handle, but I'd stay clear of the caves all the same.
What's so dangerous about the caves?
The Kinrath have been tunneling for years. Those caves have a whole swarm of them. We've collapsed a couple of the caves, but they just come right back.
What are you doing out here?
A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kunda on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
Why are you looking into it?
I'm one of the Kunda militia. They need all the able bodies they can get. I was a Republic custom inspector before I came back home. Now I'm the closest thing the militia's got to an investigator.
Strongly leaning towards two. What the hell? We'll indulge him. Jafon's in a good mood.
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors. I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something,
Depends on what it is.
I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here. But you might come across the atmospheric sensors. They have to be somewhere. If you find any of them, just come back here. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you can find, even if they're broken.
I'll see what I can do. 1,000 credits per? These sound pretty valuable to Jafon. They probably have something to do with sensing the atmosphere. What do you think, Kreia? Just want to go. Like I said, Jafon's in a good mood. Those Kinroth were butchered in droves. That was the GM's way of telling us to stay out of the Crystal Cave. He's like, but wait! Story! My story! You said you wanted to talk to my NPCs! Don't worry, we'll get to it, we'll get to it. This is T3's big day out, though. Let's go. Clearly, Kinroth sympathizer. I can walk past them unharmed, too. Looks like atmospheric sensors. Bonus mission. Neat. That's right, watch and learn, T3. Wouldn't want you to contribute to the combat at all, no. That would be dangerous. Just watch and learn. T3's big day out. So, on the off chance that you've never played this game, and I've actually had some viewers whose first time is with this game, like, first time with this game is this series, I will note that there is something more to the atmospheric sensors. I dimly recall playing this game many years back, having Bayo-Dur with me, and there was interaction involving the sensors. I also think there's something that you can do with them yourself, but I don't think Jafon has good enough. It's probably repair to notice. That's all I like particularly recall about it, other than there's more to them than meets the eye, but that's enough tellable and like overtones for sure. And Jafon wouldn't just give these up so easily. He's a man after his own self-interest. A Sith war sword? Huh. Yes, the character's left hand is unavailable for two-handed weapons. So I thought. I figured it was a two-handed weapon. Thought I'd check. Doesn't hurt, right? Endure steel heavy armor, defense bonus 10 for someone who has cruddy dexterity. Perhaps I should have broken the video before I came here. A shiny light armor, perhaps a gift that can be presented to Handmaiden. Yeah. With some brownie points with her. But I really did kick an idea of like taking T3 out for some combat on like a big adventure. Just a guy, a girl, and his droid. Alright, T3. Let's have you do this. Get him! Yeah! Look at you go! This is your moment. We wouldn't want to interfere with it. That's right! You did it!
I hear you.
That was amazing! I'm so proud of you! Hey! I like how I'm not even bothering to like buff up all the way. This can't even be asked. Also, my character voluntarily decided to run this close to the Kinroth, or the Kinroth, or whatever. Hey, I'm Kinroth. Awaken, my child, and embrace the glory that is 375 experience points. plasma grenades. Alright, there's more of them. Let's cancel, and... I don't know what all buffs are on right here. I'm gonna throw down my own set, including Night Speed, which is better than what you've got, Kreia. Yes, yes, I know there's combat there. That's a level up. Come along, buddy, it's your big day out. Security tunneler.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
For starters, you don't have to talk to me as if we're at a great distance. I'm literally looking at you right now, instead of at the crystals. Jafan doesn't like the idea of leaving behind evidence. You said the crystals absorb the Force. I feel strange, but not weaker.
The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
More about these crystals.
Crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
Okay. Damn it, Kreia! All that chatter, and now we have to deal with this. The buffs have expired.
Yes.
I will renew them, though. There. Kreia goes off to pursue her own destiny. Definitely feel really good about these blasters. I didn't think it would be this good at all. Crystal next door. Alright. We have a Kinroth egg here. Only thing you can do with a Kinroth egg is smash it. I don't see any need. Unless I'm getting paid for it. Jafan Milanu Crystal. I don't know whether there's a mission to, like, smash these eggs for stuff. I don't even know whether to give you experience points. They might have prizes in them, but
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
Yes! I hope I don't have to feed it.
You scoff at this gift, but many Jedi would greatly covet such a treasure.
Alright, what makes this crystal so special?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
Kreia. Unless I can make a lightsaber gun. You know what? Okay. Yeet. Bunch of other crystals. Alright, everyone. We got our very own crystal set. including a name crystal. There's another sensory visor. Oh. That's a lot of damage versus droids. This gray crystal is bound to Javon Milano. Its power reflects that of its master. The crystal is translucent. Okay. Alright, its power reflects that of its master. I'm seeing a lot of power here. You kids aren't even at level 12 yet? Killing me. Alright, that's enough for this episode. Next time, well, I'll level up to level 13, and I'll probably comb through the rest of these caves for funsies. And then, maybe, just maybe, I'll go back and talk to these NPCs that are out there. Jafon has been in a playful mood today, I guess. So much unsaid between these two. A girl, a guy, and his droid. You're just lucky I didn't bring Handmaiden out here. With all the shit you just said to me, I might. T3, your big day might be done. Take care.